Hey. Hi. Sorry, it's been a minute. I've been contemplating life and, what's the next line? I've been contemplating life and, you know what? I don't know. It is Tuesday as I am recording this. If you are listening to this, what day is it for you? Is it also Tuesday? I have notes. They're not very good notes. I had mentally planned on making more notes before I made the notes, but there's like hardly any notes. The last note is, and I quote, blah, blah, blah. How be the you? I ask that genuinely. How are you? Take a moment to answer that in the comments. Actually answer that, because you're listening to this show anyway. You might as well type out a message while listening, assuming you're not driving or walking into traffic. Don't walk into traffic. This is advice. You don't have to take it, but it's probably good advice. Drum roll, please. Yesterday, I successfully recorded another Minecraft live. And I guess it's not really a record if it's done live on Twitch. So yesterday, I recorded. Yesterday, I successfully streamed. Yesterday, I successfully streamed Minecraft Monday after being MIA for a couple of weeks, I guess, because my capture card decided it didn't want to capture card anything at all ever again. So I had to get a new one. Hopefully this one works, and hopefully the one-time trial isn't a one-time trial. It actually works for the foreseeable future, because I don't really want to have to spend another $40 on something I can't really spend $40 on. But this is part of my job, technically. So I have to spend money, even if it hurts. Even if it hurts. So, speaking of spending money and other things and job, what am I cooking? What am I planning? Well, before we continue, hello. This is somewhere in the 70s of the Digital Quill Podcast. I'm your host, Mars Wilson. If you haven't been here before, well, hi. It's nice to meet you. Shake hands? Cool. Are you more of a fist bump person? Fist bump? Yeah? Okay. Oh, how about a cheers? Are you a cheers person? Cheers. Bottoms up, or whatever they say. Bottoms to the side. But, go away. Email notifications. You know, hold on. I'm, going to end up being all over the place, unfortunately, today, because I have a set plan-ish. Today's more of, an announcements day. I've been gone a while, so I need to catch you guys up on all the things that I'm planning in my brain. The things that I'm cooking. What am I cooking? Well, I am cooking plans. You are probably going to be seeing more of me. As a matter of fact, we're not gonna like what's about to happen. Neither of us are gonna like what's about to happen. Actually, let me take that back. Let me reel it back. I can't speak for you. I'm putting words into your mouth that don't even exist there yet. Look at me. Who the heck do I think I am speaking for you? Wow. All right, let me reel it all the way back. I'm not gonna like what I have to do next. I have to be more present and accountable and here. I have to show up and do the thing all the time. I have been allowing myself to be too lazy. I have been. Let's just be honest. Let's just call let's just call a spade a spade. It is what it is. I've been allowing myself to be too lazy. We're talking Minecraft Monday. We're talking Watch Wednesdays. We're talking Food Fridays. We're talking reviews. We're talking blogs. We're talking the book I'm still writing, which is a lot closer to done than when I started this journey. It's so much closer to being done. Oh my God. Learning about how I write, learning about who I am through writing this book, through doing this podcast, through doing my stupid TikToks. Like, wow, this has been a trip. I'm not great. I suck at a lot of this stuff. I mean, this is bare bones. And even with the bare bones, I could be doing more. I could be doing better. Heck, I could be researching and learning. I could be I could be filling my brain and my knowledge and overwhelming it so much with information. Instead, I've allowed myself to be lazy. I'm not gonna like what I have to do, but, as I've said before in a quote that I've learned online, thank you, internet, by the way, sometimes you have to have sucks before you can have success. I'm definitely still in like some of the areas where it's still kind of sucky. I mean, I'm not making an income off of this. Any resources I put into this is with the help of my friends and like myself. I'd like to make an income off of it at some point because the day job ain't shit. But all good things come to those who wait and put in massive amounts of effort. I know I could be doing more effort. I know I could be scheduling things out. I know what I'm capable of. I'm just not doing it. Why? Fear. I'm afraid of being perceived. I'm afraid of fucking up. I'm afraid of not learning anything from fucking up. That's like the worst, actually, at the end of the day, is I don't care about failure as so much as do I learn anything from it? And I'm going to have to be honest with you. I'm going to also hold your hand when I say this. Sometimes you're not going to learn something from failure. Sometimes failure just is. Now, could you learn something from failure every time? Sure. There are things to learn in everything, even in the things that don't seem like there are things to learn from. There's something to learn, an experience to gain, a perception to have, a perspective to learn. I'm working on those things. I promise. So, I'm going to speak for you. I'm going to speak for you. I'm sorry. You can correct me. By all means, you can correct me, but please don't. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. We're both gonna hate what I have to do. We're talking podcasts. We're talking posts. We're talking blogs. I'm gonna start blogging again. Remember when I said I would take a break from blogging so I could focus my creative attention on writing? No, that was a lie. I know full well I could be doing my booking or my books with my blogging and my podcasting. I know myself. I know what I'm capable of. I'm just not allowing myself to do my full potential because of fear. And I recognize that. I acknowledge that. Hi, fear. You're kind of getting in my way, you know? Just a little bit. And that's all right. I guess you're protecting me. But there's no threat. Except the threat of living a life I don't want to live. So, you hear that knocking? Oh no, that's the Grim Reaper. It's coming for you. It's coming for you, fear. I am not going to apologize. I am, because that's just what I do. But I'm not going to apologize. In the next coming months, in the next coming years, you are going to get this. You're going to get the Digital Quill. You're going to get its creator, Mars Wilson, in literally every fashion. I have done my work. I have gotten myself to the point where I feel like I can now. And you know what? Fuck you, fear. Fuck you and all your glory, because you will not hold me back anymore. I am weird. I'm insane. I'm sometimes intelligent. I'm mostly stupid, which is comforting because that just means I have more to learn. So, sayonara. And I encourage, I beckon, I welcome you to also challenge your own fear. Now, I'm gonna show off this horribly made design that I created with the help of multiple internet tools. And I'm gonna go to TikTok because there is a video on here that you might want to see. Just saying. I don't really know. But yeah, there is a TikTok that I want to show you guys. There's actually a couple TikToks because I know some of you do not have TikTok.
Writing a song for every...
Shh. You were supposed to start and muted. TikTok, why do you do this shit to me? Alright, I'm on the right account. I have 3 TikTok accounts, so I have to make sure I'm logging into the right one. Private journal. The one where I... Stop it! Stop it! View profile. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry, I probably should have prepared this like I prepared the other things before this, but I did not. And, yeah, we're gonna pay dearly for it. Let's see. This is it. Now, unlike last time, I actually have captions on here. So we can see captions. And it's going to be great. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be so amazing. Let properties. Aha. There we go. Perfect. Let me just adjust this again. Sorry, I should have really, had it ready. Oh, no. Excuse me. Do. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Now that we're back, and you guys got to witness me technical difficultying things in real time. On second thought, perfect. I don't really want to see myself watching myself because that's fucking weird. Most of the stuff I do is fucking weird, so I'm not sure why I'm complaining. It's not working. It's not working, but that's okay. I will just do properties. Maybe. Why OBS? Why can't you just make things easy on people?
Yo.
Perfect. Wait, was it coming? Okay, whatever.
Good morning. Today's morning announcements include: we successfully streamed Minecraft on Monday! Again. After being MIA for a couple of weeks because we were having technical difficulties. My capture card was not capture carding correctly. I thought it was the audio driver, as my laptop does have issues with its audio.
Why am I paying more than that guy? We're calling that...
Don't worry about that one yet. I was trying just to get that stuff to go away, but no, it won't.
Go away. Yo. Yo-yo.
Should I just respond to my notifications?
Good morning. Today's morning announcements include: we successfully streamed Minecraft on Monday! Again. After being MIA for a couple of weeks because we were having technical difficulties. My capture card was not capture carding correctly. I thought it was the audio driver, as my laptop does have issues with its audio sometimes. I was like, it would be a shame if it's the audio driver on the laptop. No, I don't think it is. One time is not a good enough test. We shall see. Presently uploading that video now. We did a little bit of extra work on my Minecraft base. We got a roof! I can turn it on easy now and start killing spiders. So I can get fish. I already have a fishing rod. I'm gonna run out eventually. They have health, you know. Anyway, you probably don't care about Minecraft, or streaming, or gaming, or any of that stuff. You might care about... food. One sec. Hi, I'm Mars Tries Things, and today I'm trying Chobani, s'mores flavored coffee creamer. I have tried it already. I fully plan on maybe getting to a Mars Tries Things videos for the Chobani, because there's also a peppermint mocha one. I'm gonna be honest, I think the s'mores one is better, even though the peppermint mocha one has promise. It's just not Christmas yet. Anyway, that's also something I do. You probably don't care about food though, so let me think. Poems. Dear younger me, here's proof I rise. Dear 2021 Mars, I'm sorry I didn't see all the truth and pain that was right in front of me. Love and light were locked up pretty tight. We were wounded in ways we couldn't name just quite yet. Every choice this year felt like a gut punch in the soul, a pricey toll. The choices made still resonate today. Your hands were tied, laced with lies. You didn't think you could. Or wait, hold on. Every step that ached led you to who you are today. You had to do scary things, things you didn't think you could, leaving that world behind. I'm watching you shine. Stuff is just things, but the memories and stories they bring. Maybe you don't like food. Maybe you're not a gamer. Maybe you like poetry. I am a multifaceted creator. And today's announcement, today's motive...
This is the part that you're going to need to pay attention to, because... I love where I paused that. That is perfect. This is the part you're going to want to pay attention to, because this is the part where it actually matters. This is the message of today's morning motivational video, because just in highlight of recent events, well, I'm about to get angry.
Today's inspiration
but not at you.
Is go out and do some stuff. Do whatever the heck you want to do, especially if it's creative. Why? AI is ruining the world, guys. Wake the heck up. You're a human being, aren't you? Be a human. Come on, dance. Kick off your shoes. Sing. Eat food. Be merry. Robots are gonna fuck everything up for us. Are we gonna let that happen? Are we gonna take that line down like fucking dogs? No. I sure am not. Neither are you. Go create something today. Go create something with mostly human interaction. You can use the tools provided to you here right now, but we're gonna start seeing AI podcasts, AI movies, AI bullshit, soulless bullshit. Where's the humanity? Go create something. That's your motivation today. Go be a human. Get off this thing. Go be a human. Because holy crap, guys, we don't even know where this is gonna go yet. It could go so many different directions. Go. Make food. Write something. Talk to someone. Start a podcast. Start an actual human-to-human podcast. The time for humanity has been now. It has been now for a long time. The age of creation is now. Do not let them strip that from you. Go check out my podcast. Email me at dearmars2023@gmail.com to be a guest. Let's get this bread, guys. Let's become humans again. Let's live again. We have the tools. We have the ability. We have the means. We don't need to keep taking shit lying down.
No, we don't.
I plan on fighting. Give me liberty. Or give me death. Give me liberty for everybody. Or give me death. I'll keep fighting for that until I die. So goodbye, humans of Earth. Go out and do things. Most importantly, though, keep going. Do not stop. Do not stop for nothing. Give yourself a rest, a break if you need. But you keep on keeping on. And I'll see you next time.
That is TikTok's daily affirmation. I did go ahead and upload it to my YouTube, but if you're listening through Spotify or some other Apple podcast or something, you probably didn't get a chance to see that if you don't have TikTok or YouTube. Go. As soon as you're done listening to this, or heck, while you're listening to this, create something. Just one thing. You don't have to share it with anybody. Do it for you. Do it for you. Do it as a protest to the insane level of lack of humanity that exists right here, right now. I'm not doing this stuff, my podcast, my blog, my books, because I only want to. I'm not doing it just because I want to. I'm doing it because I understand that humans need to be creating. Humans need to go back to being humans again. Do you feel like a human? Now, on to other things. In the first part of this video, I talked about Minecraft. And I talked about the Unsealed, and I read a poem thing. This is the Minecraft live stream. It's still uploading. Guess what? I started that upload last night around 9 o'clock. 82%. At least the motivational video, which I think is this one right here. Yeah, that one just posted. So, yep. While I am recording this, my Minecraft Monday stream from TikTok is, or not TikTok, Twitch is. Go back to solo video. We're gonna go to this email, exit out of TikTok, because this is part of the Unsealed now. I can't exit out of YouTube, otherwise YouTube will yell at me. And also stop uploading the video, and then I'll have to start the process all over again. It'll probably save at the 82% that it's at right now. Doesn't mean I want to have to start all over again. Congratulations! You are moving on to the next round of our writing challenge. Your piece has qualified. Dear younger me, here's proof I rise. Well, I know I've probably read this in a prior episode. And I have about... It's 9:24. Wow, I'm making great time today with some of my progress. Day 1 of my trials has begun, and it's already successful. Good. For those of you who don't know, and who haven't heard that episode yet, this is a poetry challenge to write a letter or poem to a younger version of yourself. let's see. Yeah, the to write a yeah, okay. I still haven't chosen the video I want to be in yet for the Zoom, but I'll get to that. The Unsealed, just as a mini recap for those who don't know, is a writing community that I'm a part of, and I took a chance on it. It was created and founded by one Lauren Brill, who is an amazing human being. She holds weekly meetings and other stuff. Anyway, it's an awesome little community if you are a writer or even if you're not. I am not endorsed or sponsored by it in any way. I just really like good people. Good, kind people are my kind of people. Dear younger me, here is proof I rise. I am actually reading the book that I'm published in with the Unsealed right here. And though I took it all off, this is notes in the background of 21 Days Gone. Dear 2021 Mars, I'm sorry I didn't see all the truth and pain that was right in front of me. Love and light were locked up pretty tight. We were wounded in ways we couldn't name just quite yet. Every choice this year felt like a gut punch in the soul, a pricey toll. The choices made still resonate today. Your hands were tied, laced with lies. Every step that ached led you to who you are today. You had to do scary things, things you didn't think you could. Leaving that world behind, I'm watching you shine. Stuff is just things, but the memories and stories they bring. Don't dare compare, you're far more aware. You've learned a lot about family and the things you couldn't name, such as the shame you felt when they spoke your name. In April, the weather was stormy and gray, and by May, life needed to carry you away. June, July, just a few more lines. By August, it was obvious and all too painful. The storm that was brewing had been brewing forever, but it had finally become unstable. Not that it wasn't unstable before. Every try, a Band-Aid in place of a stitch. Every cry, a plea that couldn't fix. A call, a lie. Another sleepless night. It still hurts, I fear, but it's okay, I swear. You're more aware of the person you don't want to be, of the mother you won't let yourself be, of the person you are today. I don't have many words to say. Friends and people alike think you're so strong. In truth, they're not wrong, but deep down it stings you to the core because you know more. You know where you could have been better and where others could too. No contact looks good on you. But it stings just the same, the pain no one names. You rise in every way, from ashes to whole, from scars and cracks. It doesn't take away the wishes or the hope and the spark that won't come back. You want them here. I'm sorry, dear. And the losses we gain, though, too. A new definition of family and the people that came with it, and love, too. Because love has always been around you. My dear sweet 2021 Mars, I'm sorry life is so turbulent, like a never-ending storm. It kind of stays that way. But the good news is you can tackle it differently. Bad doesn't always have to mean bad, after all. Failure is just another lesson in the school of hard knocks. Keep going, kid. Your almost 27-year-old self demands it, because this here is proof you rise. Just read between the lines. Now, I know I've explained this before and I've talked about it before, and I've probably droned on and on and on and on and on and on and on about here, dear younger me, here's proof I rise. It's been a while since I wrote that one. But there are a few key lines inside that letter poem. The very last one in particular is read between the lines. Now, I like Easter eggs in video games, in books, in real life. I am always searching for them. I don't think I've had an actual Easter egg hunt, which is something I still need to have happen, but I'm probably going to wait till I have kids. If I ever do. So, I like reading between the lines because, yeah, there's a lot to be said at face value when you're just looking at a picture or reading some text, listening to someone's speech. But there's all the little nuances, the little hidden things, the thoughts that don't come out to the forefront, the feelings, the ideas. There are a lot of little things that we can't capture. And reading between the lines is going to look different for everybody. You're not going to get the same message every single time. I mean, your experiences and perceptions are different than the person sitting next to you, or behind you, or across from you. That's what makes storytelling and story sharing so great, is because, like, stories take on so many different lives, especially with the more people you share it with. Like, man, I wish I could explain it in a way, but I leave a lot of things in between lines when it comes to my songwriting or my lyrics or poems, books, stories. And the message is kind of different for everybody, I think. It's also like a calling card to myself. In Dear Younger Me, Here's Proof I Rise, I made that last paragraph where friends and people alike think you're so strong. In truth, they're not wrong. I struggle with being told good things, even if words of affirmation is my love language or whatever. Like, I struggle with it because words are just pretty words at this point in life. Actions mean a lot more to me than words. They really do. And I hate being called strong. Even if even with everything I've been through, I am strong. Like, I hate being called strong because I know what it took to become strong. I was there every single step of the way. Every problem, every abuse, every argument, every fight, every lie, every pain, every slap across the face. There are so many areas I could have been better. And those are gonna haunt me until I die. I don't have regrets. I regret making mistakes. That's my problem. I don't regret the things that I'm going to do or get up to or think or feel or say or whatever. I'm not going to regret living and being a human. I regret hurting people I care about. Even if they fucking hurt me first. So that letter poem is a testament to 2021. The year that I got in my accident and lost my truck. The year I had to go no contact with my entire blood relatives. That I'd love to be able to call family, but I never was able to. Yeah, that is testament to the proof that I do rise. But what took me to rise like dough, the oven was really fucking hot. That was a terrible analogy, but you might get it. So yeah, fuck it. Circling back to the very first point. The first blog that I will be posting after taking too long of a hiatus with blog writing will be CoStar blogs. I don't really subscribe to CoStar the app itself. But it does have some interesting thinking tidbits sometimes, especially when it says, I don't know, what do we have right now? What's the first? Let's have a verbal discussion of CoStar. You know, that one astrology app. You will fall in love again and again. Yay. Great. Fantastic. I love love. I say hesitantly. Do, journal, arranged date, dance class, don't, accidental texts, games, and presumptions. Thanks. Thanks, co-star. Today, you are forced to let go of something, and it's crunch time. Your belief that you are not worthy of success is causing you to move like a bull with a broken leg. Take it easy. Let someone go easy on you. No, you must go hard on me. Destroy me. Wreck me. Actually, do whatever, I don't care. This month, you have to focus on how to handle anxiety about your friendships when you're disappointed. You don't have to punish yourself for needing friendship to make sense, but you do have to be intentional about it. Be adaptable. Thank you, co-star. Your main challenge right now is to invite people back into your life. Now is the time to square up with hard truths. What are your origins? How did you get to where you are now? That's last paragraph has been there for the last couple of days. So, I don't know what that means, co-star. Tables open, I guess. Hang out, chill. I'm having a Friendsgiving this year. This is going to be my second one, and a Halloween movie night. This is also going to be my second one. Which, speaking of, that's priority number 2. Number 1, it's priority number 1. This is priority number 2. 36 minutes. I went over time, technically. I was only supposed to record like 20 to 25, 30 minutes today, but oops. Which actually brings me to my final and last point. Again, as I said, we are swirling it back to the earlier point of origin, but just create shit. Create things. Create. You know how, like, I don't know, actually, there was like a image in my head and it went away as soon as I said, you know how, like, thank you for being human and existing. Thank you for supporting this podcast. Thank you for supporting your fellow friends and creatives. Thank you for getting through yet another day. I hope you continue to get through more days, and I hope I get to see you as a guest sometime on the show, or, heck, out in the wild sometime, touching grass. As always, humans of Earth, it has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for letting me share my time with you, whether I taught, inspired, motivated, or at least entertained you today. God, please let me entertain you today. It would be such a waste if I was a fucking crazy maniac, ADHD, autistic child doing this with my hands, or wee all the fucking time, and it didn't entertain you. Like, at that point, I am just gonna nosedive into the Grand Canyon, because what the heck? This doesn't entertain you? You're not entertained? Blasphemy. Anyway, thank you for existing. Thank you for being human. Thank you for existing, human, breathing, drinking water. I'm jumbling all of my end things right now. But mostly, thank you for keeping on going. I know it's hard. I know this life is fucking hard. Proud of you. So damn proud of you. Cheers to our fallen brethren, and also just in general. See you next time for episode 73. And it will probably be with a guest, because I'm tired of talking to myself. Please let there be a guest on the next episode. Oh yeah, by the way, 73 and 3 episodes this week. So it'll be today's recording, tomorrow's recording, and Thursday. If you're not watching the video portion of the podcast, you're missing out. Just saying. I need to figure out how to get the video onto Spotify. It's not easy. Spotify creators does not make that easy. At least when you're using Substack as the host. Anyway, ta-ta, sayonara, shalom, and goodbye. Keep going, and I'll see you for 73 of the Digital Quill Podcast with your host, Mars Wilson. Woo. Yes, I would like to stop recording. Thank you, OBS.